Greetings, Keisha Lanes. Keisha Prime here with my live reaction of Attack on Titan, chapter 121. Okay, where it left off last chapter, good lord, inside the Founding Titan is like a whole nother world. But yeah, and now they're just memory hopping, so, that was a tad confusing, but it makes sense when you start thinking about, like, the whole, like, what was the first chapter? It was called something like, To You, 2,000 years in the past or something, or to the future. It's very time warpy, like how they can send memories to and fro generations, for Titan shifters. So yeah, I guess it makes sense, but it never made sense how you could send to the past like that, but Grisha kind of confirmed it, so whatever. Anyway, I don't know the title. You're already 9 years old, huh? Okay, little Eren, little Armin. Grisha loves you and is raising you freely. Okay, so they're viewing this point in their life. I should have picked up on that. The commentary. It's like every YouTube video ever. On a medium, of course. You were never brainwashed by your father, and that's why I said it's useless. No matter how many years I spent wandering with my father's memories. If that's the case, why did you betray me? You inherited the Titan without being told anything by father. And yet you still continue to fight along the lines of his wishes. Subliminal mind control. Or just like, how the whole thing of like, it's like, I'm never going to become you, Dad, and then 30 years later it's like, oh my god, I've become my father. It's like it just seeps into you over time, like how you get, the habits of your parents and everything, and it's like, it's so, you just absorb things like a sponge, be it, passive or actively, let's see here. Eren, why do you refuse to fight this fight? Or in this fight? Fight this fight? In this fight. What do you intend to do with the Founder's power? Yeah, the whole, like, the back and forth was a little weird. Like, who's really in control here? But I guess it is Eren, after all. Though Zeke did have, like, that lovely lead up. It's like, nope, I've trapped you here, kind of deal. It's like, I was the one who was pulling the strings all along, Puppet Master style. But then Eren's like, nope, I brought scissors. Dance, puppet boy, dance. But anyway, let's see. Ever since I was born, I've been me. Okay, here's when the broom. Wait, didn't they put the knife on the end of the broom? I think that was the case. It was when Mikasa came into the picture during that flashback. Oh, Future Memories is the name of the chapter. What's being pursued is freedom. Quotation. Freedom! Okay, Zeke's getting to see all this. I used to think, the way this is worded, I'm really messing it up. I used to think you and I were the same, but I was wrong. If only people were going to steal my freedom, I'm going to steal theirs. That's murder. That ain't stealing freedom, that's stealing everything. Father did not intend on letting that happen to me. I've always been that way ever since I was born. Okay. Just the whole, like, we're getting it kind of like Back to the Future 2 style, where you got to see certain angles of, the first movie, but at different, angles during, like, the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. Anyway, I make a lot of references to Back to the Future when I read manga. Kind of my go-to thing, apparently. Anyway, okay, little Eren and Zeke is looking at him. Ever since you were born. How many times is that going to be said? I don't. The pathetic little brother who wished for nowhere, or you wished for, is nowhere to be found. Neither is the little brother who lived in the perfect circumstances to be able to share your emotional wounds. The only person who can be found here is a man who can vow his confidence only by continuing to deny his father's desires to restore Eldia. Okay. What does Eren want to do again? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Like, he doesn't want to neuter the Eldians, but he doesn't want to restore their domain, as it were. So what does he really want? I mean, does he just want a world where the two, I guess, species could coexist? Maybe? I don't know. A pathetic man who was a slave to his dead father. If that's the case, this man should be thankful to his father. That father's actions opened his son's eyes and saved the world from the crisis of Eldia. Okay, so Zeke is putting some, or I can't even think of what I'm trying to say here. He's trying to, I guess, inform Eren of that. Let's see. In a sense, the one who saves the world is that father. Don't you think that's ironic? Eren? Eren's, aww. The Mikasa, like, wrapping up her face, and it's like, this is yours now. And she just put it in a storehouse that may never be seen again. I mean, it makes sense given what he did to her, but still, maybe keep it closer, maybe not wear it, but keep it somewhere you can find it, just in case Eren ever redeems himself. You can then at least still say you have it. But I don't know. Everyone would probably view that differently. Let's see, wait. These children look familiar. It could just be six-face syndrome. Are you okay, Eren? The power of the fountain... By the way, I'm reading this on Mangasi. I swear, I just blank out when I do these things. The power of the founding titan is in my hands. I can carry out the plan of euthanasia at any time. Is it really euthanasia when all you're doing is neutering them? Like, euthanasia don't work that way. However, I'm not going to abandon you. Just like Cursaver? Who the hell is that? Never abandoned me. I think they misspelled Xavier. It's literally spelled Ksaver. It is Xavier, but they typed it wrong. God. Oh, that's something I would have done. But anyway, no harm, no foul. I figured it out. Just a funny little bit. Okay, before saving the world, I want to save you. Okay. Who is... I guess these are just random people. I keep thinking they're people we should know. Maybe they are, and I'm not so smart to figure it out. Okay, Grisha's writing a note. Humanity has not perished. He wants to leave behind an impressive final message. Okay, this is when he puts it in the book, and then in the secret little bit in the drawer. Gotcha. So that's when all that happened. What did he do with the key? Like, I can't remember what happened to the key, though. I like I said, little things like this are starting to make me forget everything. Let's see here. I wish my memory was stronger, and I do apologize. But let's see here. Eren said that he wants to join the Survey Corps. Okay, so that's when that was announced. He's a child. What are you thinking? His mother's like, I'm going to die to a Titan because of you. Well, not really to him, but you know what I mean. Obviously, she doesn't say that. But hilarious in this. Do you know that would be good for an abridged series? But anyway, do you know just how much of humanity has died from going outside the walls? I know. Eren, why do you want to venture outside? I want to know what the world outside is like. I don't want to spend my whole life inside the walls without knowing a single thing. Also, if there is no one to continue from this point, the lives of everyone who dies before would go to waste. So, perpetual murder machine. Because, like, if everything he's done up to this point doesn't play out, you've just committed genocide for nothing. Anyway, let's see here. Or at least that's kind of what the Survey Corps would kind of be doing. Hold on, Grisha. Convince Eren not to join. Oh, there's the key. He's giving him the key. What? I think. When I return the basement that I've kept secret all this time, I'll show you inside. Oh, wait, he still had the key. Never mind. Really? I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Let's see here. Okay, waving goodbye, and you'll never see him go. Goodbye, Mr. Moonman. Okay, heading to the church, going to the basement. There's the Reiss family. I'm an Eldian who came from beyond the walls, a subject of Ymir, just like you. Excuse me. They got some big eyes. I forget how big some of the eyes in this series can be. Like, it's just with them all staring at you like that. So not every character has them, but it's just funny. King of the Walls. Please, you must kill the Titans attacking the walls at once, before my wife and my children, before the people of the walls are eaten. Yeah, they don't care. We must not run from our sins. For us, the subjects of Ymir, our punishment day has come. Oh. When faced with an enormous power, humans are far too weak. It is what I came to realize during the... I don't remember her name, but it's the, like, older sister or cousin or the person that Historia liked and had a good connection with. Realized during the tragedy that was the Great Titan War, someone must protect the power of the Titans from the hands of humanity. If the Founder's power falls into the hands of a weakling once again, the world will turn to hell once more. It's not already? In order to save the world, we must accept our sins. There's nothing we can do except perish. Okay, so everyone just dies anyway. You either die in the hell world or you die this way. Lovely. I feel like I'd get along well with that girl. Zeke. She's already dead, dude. You can't call her back. But this family will all be slaughtered right here by Grisha. You said that you'd seen this memory before, haven't you? And felt a deep sense of disappointment towards your father. Was that also a lie? Okay, Eren got the serious face. Grisha's over here pleading. My house is right next to the wall that was destroyed. That's where my wife, my son, and my daughter live. The people who live in these walls have no idea from the crimes their ancestors committed. Because you stole their memories. Did they really steal their memories? I mean, I guess they... With the Founding Titan, I guess they could. Probably, yeah. I feel like the vaguest thing in my mind is telling me, it's like, yes, idiot. That's actually been stated. But I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Which is like all the time for this series. Do you think that simply being eaten by Titans without knowing the reason why is supposed to be some sort of atonement? Yep. Atonement seems more like you have to acknowledge what you've done while taking the punishment. opposed to you're just senselessly killing these people for things they aren't even aware of. You know? I mean, what makes sense to you ain't making so much sense to others, you know? So, it's just like that whole instance with the one girl that Sasha saved. It's like, you killed my mother, but why? It's like, all that deal. So, except that was a microcosm of what's going on in the series as a whole. No matter how much we reflect on the matter, we are unable to bring back the alien lives that have already been taken. You could bring back many a life with the Titan power. I mean, Zeke was brought back. However, having the lives of people outside the walls be taken is something we are able to avoid. Okay. If we simply fringe ignorance and accept the wrath of this world, us Eldian people will die, and that will be the end of it. Okay. Okay, Eren is really pissed. Trying to persuade me is useless. Also, even if you attempt to steal the Founding Titan from me, I got it. The fact I cannot use the power of the Founding Titan. I mean, I guess technically that's true. It's like, but... I mean, Grisha knows that his son is of royal blood. His first son, Zeke. I wonder if Grisha actually would... Like, he stole the Founding Titan. Why didn't he try to enact some kind of plan to then get a hold of Zeke again, and then the requirements are met? It's like, I know things went badly with us, son, but we can change the world, kind of deal, Because I'm sure Zeke wouldn't willingly work with him, so... let's see. The 9 Titans all have their distinct qualities, including the Attack Titan, who dwells within me. Still don't really know exactly what the Attack Titan is really good at, per se. But then again, the Female Titan... I mean, those 2 Titans kind of got, like, the short end of the stick. Also, the Cart Titan. Like, a third of the Titans don't have any super unique abilities, Or a distinct enough feature other than the Female Titan, I guess. It's the only one that's female looking. But still, is that really a power? It's like, I have the power of sexuality kind of deal. I don't know. I mean, it could harden its skin like they all technically can. Or just varying degrees. Anyway, let's see here. For some time now, and it wouldn't be sexuality, it would be femininity. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. A feminine side on the outside, because it don't matter. Could a male have the female Titan? I feel like that's a question we've never... I'm sure someone does. I don't know. My brain is just firing off randomly. For some time now, the successor of the Attack Titan has not obeyed anybody. I know the reason why. It was all in order to fight against the king's self-righteousness. That's right, for this moment, everybody was led by these memories. Okay. Interesting. The Attack Titan is even able to peer into the memories of its future successors. So is that its power? How is that? I guess if you want to stretch it, it's like, okay, it's not a physical attack, it's more of plan of an attack. Maybe that's where the name comes from. Because then you can plot things out. In other words, it has the ability to foresee the future. And that's kind of what Eren is kind of just standing there for, I guess. And they're kind of scared of that. The future? What is the meaning of this? Okay, so Zeke does not know about that. Eren, the distinct quality of the Attack Titan. I also know that you were not aware of this. So what? Do not all the Titan users technically have that? Or is it only the Attack Titan that's been giving them that? where they can see these past memories, but also to the future and all the other stuff. Or maybe they can only see the past, but the Attack Titan can see the future as well. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. I'm thinking that's the case. I also know that you were not aware of this. The power of the Founding Titan cannot be fully utilized due to the vow of renouncing war. Even as members of the royal family, that goes for you too. Right here, I will devour the Founding Titan and wipe out the royal blood. Okay, here he is with his little scalpel, and it's like, no. That is the future for which I have decided. Okay. And it looks like he's about to stab himself in the hand, so he'll transform and eat them all. But he didn't? I can't. For me to kill children, I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor, damn it. I can't harm people. Who saves people? Foolish. Okay, Zeke, come on, dude. Grisha definitely stole the Founding. He annihilated this entire family. That's how it should be. There's no way that the past could change. Okay. Surely we're not seeing like a whole Garnet situation where her future vision and whatnot could, she sees all the paths and then she just kind of goes with what's most probable to her, and then can still be tricked into, it's like, well, this shouldn't have happened kind of deal. I didn't see this. Oh, I saw this coming, but I didn't think it would come, I don't know. Let's see. What are you doing, Frida? Oh, it's Frida. That's her name. Kill that man, quick. The Founding is invincible. Kill him. So that's, what's his name? I don't remember his name. I don't really care. It's the fat guy that is the head of the family. There's no way we can let that man live anymore. Kill him quick, sister, or our paradise will be destroyed. Frida. Excuse me. Frida, protect everyone. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. What are you doing? Stand, Dad. You've seen this, Eren. You know what he's going to do. Have you forgotten what you came here to do? Wait. Don't you frickin' tell me that that's another power that they could potentially have, because he interacted with the memories in the past. So is he going to make his dad have the resolve to then kill the Reiss family? Is that what's happening right now? Because that's kind of fucked up. Because that's a little OP, if you know what I mean. It's like, didn't like this, kind of deal. Because that means you could essentially alter time without actually time traveling. It's payback, right? For your little sister who got eaten by dogs? Yes, I saw Auntie. She died. She became their chew toy. She even went squeak. Come on, Dad, do it. Is that what he's... That'd be... Oh, for your comrades from the Restoration, for Dina. We need to keep moving forward to avenge them. For Kruger. Even if we die, even after we die, we live on. Because we are the future, the past, and all that is. Because of the Attack Titan's power, which is OP as all fuck. This is the story that you started. Right, Dad? Okay, he's pierced his hand. He's become freaky deaky Attack Titan, man. He's like, I'm full bearded. And also he's really fat. Like midsection fat. I mean, he a thick boy. Tiny little arms, though. And then he's eaten the Reiss family, and apparently one of them turned into a Titan. That didn't... Well, a couple of them did. That didn't work out so well for them. Now they're just looking at the carnage. Oh, Lord. Wait, what the hell is this? A hand? What? I'm confused. I don't... Okay, so he's left the Titan body. He's healing. He's got the syringe, and it's barely in there, really. He's kind of all wibbly wobbly. I killed even the little children, crushed them with this hand, the feeling of my hand. So that's what that hand, like, going through whatever the... Okay. Eren, I killed the Reiss family, everyone except the father. Is this okay? Are you happy with this? Tell me, son from the future, who is a genocidal maniac? Tell me, is this what you wanted? Will this Eldia really be saved? Okay. I didn't think that this is how all this went down, but it just makes this series even more crazy. Why won't you show me everything? The wall being destroyed, the day it'll be destroyed. If Carla will be safe. Why didn't Eren ever save his mother? Eren, you dickwad. You could save everyone, but you choose to do this. Was there really no other way? You're there, aren't you? Zeke. I'm in the future. Your wish won't come true. The one that will come true is Eren's. You could technically have both. In a way. I mean, it would still be horrible, but it could both happen. What? What are you saying? I saw Eren's future memories, but to think that for a terrifying thing like that to happen. What happened? Zeke, is that you? Oh, so he's interacting with her. You grew up so much. You would think you would actually have memories of this already. Because, like, and this is the same Zeke that he would have seen in that other flashback from, like, 9 years prior. So, but do memories have memories of their own? This series makes my head hurt. I'm sorry. I was a terrible father. I've made you suffer always. And Eren's just in the back. He's like, feel my torment. Zeke, I love you. I wish we could have spent more time together. Eren could facilitate that. Eren could fix a lot of things. I'm kind of wondering maybe that's what happens at the end of the series. It's like that he actually does fix, like, everything. And then it allows for a semi-happy ending. Or it could be the worst ending imaginable. And it's like, and so ends Attack on Titan. Everyone's dead, and Eren is watching it all happen because he had complete control. Something like that. Dad, wait. Is he vanishing? Zeke, stop Eren. Oh. Okay, well, Eren is holding the hand. Was that not... Okay, what's going on? Okay, so the memories can influence the influencers. Mind whiplash is all that's going on in this chapter. Okay, now they're back in the Founding Titan. Let's see. You still haven't seen when Dad got eaten by me. Okay, so Eren is still chained up. Or he's rechained, I should say. Or was he chained up in the last chapter? I can't quite remember. I don't think he was. I don't know, there was so much backstabbing, I couldn't keep up with it. You made it so that Dad would fight against the King of the Walls in the world. Is that what you did? I mean, you were there. You literally saw it. If the Attack Titan really has the ability to surpass time, it would be possible to influence the past by only showing Grisha memories convenient for you. Yes. He is the true manipulator in all of this. I don't really know who would like Eren at this point. Grisha, he almost said Dad. Oh, it's so nice. Grisha was hesitating over his duty as a restorationist. Because, having seen your memories, he knew that even if he stole the Founding, he would have been unable to use that power. But he was made to steal the Founding by you, because he saw the future. saw something in the future that you showed him. I'm grateful to you, brother. Thanks to you bringing me inside Father's memories, I've got the path here now. Excuse me. Not my wish, but your wish will come true. That's what he said. Yeah. I saw it 4 years ago. Okay, that's when the coronation of Historia. Through Father's memories, I saw my memories from the future. What? It's like, through his memories, I saw my memories, and then I made new memories when I told him to go kill those people. Yes. God, mental whiplash of memories. I don't freaking know what to say. That scenery. When is this series going to end? I just want a number. Because it is getting some weird stuff towards the end here. Founder Ymir. Take away from all the Ymir's subjects their ability to reproduce. Okay, so Zeke is getting his wish, and she's walking towards the light column. The coordinate? Grisha. He told me to stop you, that he regrets having followed you. But really, could Eren just not, like... I mean, he's so damn overpowered. He's like a living time machine. He could just go back into someone's memories and like, no, Zeke, you're going to make the wrong choice. Just like in all those like time travel things. It's like, oh, it's like, you can't do this, younger me. It's like, because it'll ruin your life. And then you don't do said thing. And then they disappear. And it's like, good, my future is saved. And then another one comes out and it's like, things got worse somehow. Or, you know, or something like that. But yeah. And to stop you, that he regrets having followed you. I don't know what the future you may have seen in Father's memories, but what future did he actually show him the future? Is that what the thing is? You must have not seen all of it, right? They added "seen" twice. Like how you didn't know you couldn't use the Founder's powers here. You were still helpless. Ah! Ooh, he's ripping his freaking arm. Yep, he lost that thumb. Okay, Eren looks like 5 years older here. He's running. He's trying to stop Ymir. It's useless, Eren. No one in this world has been capable. Capable of what? Of stopping the Founder Ymir once she moves. Towards ruin she moves. Okay. Well, what was that? I swear, if that's what the Attack Titan was capable of all these years... God damn, it's overpowered. I mean, I always wondered, why is it called the Attack Titan? It still doesn't fully make sense why it's called the Attack Titan, unless it's like the Attack Stratagem, a Titan, you know. Or how about, you know, like... I can see the future. I didn't think we were going to go that route, you know. But so what? Just I don't even know what to say about this. It's a weird chapter. I'm wondering how all this is going to end. I really don't see good things happening, unless it's like a very mutual kind of end for everyone. You know, where it's like maybe some people survive in the end, and like any humans and Eldians that still survive, they can kind of coexist in some way, because it's like, yeah, the world kind of like mostly ending. Well, we ain't doing that crap no more. And it's like, okay, no one uses Titan powers anymore. We have fun. We coexist. We survive. We thrive. And maybe we create a third species called the Eldian Sapiens or something, you know? And it's like, so that no one holds anything over anyone else's head. There? Right? I don't know. This is getting crazy for me. I couldn't even tell you what. I just read half of it. Good lord. Time travel can be confusing, people. And being able to see the future and then alter said future and the past and all this other stuff just through your mind. It's like ridiculous. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. If you made it this far, sorry if it ran a little long. Good Lord. I just don't... I'll have to reread this and maybe I'll be able to make more sense of it later. I don't know. But let me know your thoughts and opinions. Anything I probably misunderstood or missed, let me know. Also, something that was pointed out, I was watching Roger's Base reaction of 120, and people were pointing out in his live stream that you can see Zeke and Eren in like a chapter from a long way back. I want to say it was in the 30s or whatever, when we saw like I want to say it was during the attack on the wall or something. You can see them in the windows. So when they were in like a shop, you could see them. I don't know if it was really them or not, but hey, if that was the case, then Ishiyama is he's a good planner. That's all I can say. But yeah, before this gets any longer, but yeah, let me know all that. Anything I might have missed, all that good stuff. I stream on Twitch 3 days a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, upload to YouTube the next day in that cycle. I do a manga podcast with Griever. We switch off on who's streaming it that week. I did it last week, so he's doing it this week. It's usually on the weekends. We talk about manga we read that week, so we'll be talking about this. Or maybe... I forget if he actually still reads it, but whatever. So yeah, it'll be on his channel. He does the even numbers, I do the odd numbers. I'll tweet it out when it goes live, so follow my Twitch and other social medias and whatnot so that you're always informed when things are posted and when things go live. But yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quiche-lings,